So I wanted to go over the process of buying the house start to finish. And when I did my first one on the Alliance side, I played with everything without turning the camera on. So now I'm buying my Hoard house because you can have one of each. So I just found a plot and then you just click the little sign to say buy. And then once it's created, you can go in and start decorating. So once you get past the loading boss screen, you're in an entryway and then there's just one room. And what you will do is click the little house icon in the toolbar at the top of the screen. And this will open up the menu where you can edit the floor plan, place items, etc. So the first thing I like to do is edit the floor plan. And it's going to take you like into this top-down view where you can choose the different room sizes. And as a level 1 house, I only have 19 points towards what I can add as a room. And each one of these rooms has a point associated with it. So the basic room is 5 points. I just added one of the exact same size. And then I can just kind of go through and add as many rooms as I can until I run out of points. Okay, now let's say that you've placed all your rooms and you realize that you want something to be different. So what you can do is click on the title for each room and then you can move it, delete it, rotate it, that kind of thing. So in this case, I am going to move this cross-shaped room to be behind the square room. And then maybe I don't like it there, so then I can click on it again and click the trash can icon. And then it will ask you to confirm that you want to delete it. And actually, that was something that took me a minute to figure out. I'm like, how do I get rid of these rooms? I kept searching for the button in the little interface for adding the rooms. To exit the room placement mode, you can click on one of the items on the little toolbar at the bottom, or you can just exit the housing edit mode altogether by clicking the toolbar at the top of the screen. So then now, when we first came in, we only saw the one room, but now the doorways and everything are created so that we can wander through the ones that we just placed within the floor plan. Now, when you first come in, there's a couple boxes sitting in the corner because that's what they use to teach you how to remove things. So I'm going to open up the edit mode again and then click on the little like sweeper tool, and that will just take anything out of your house that you don't want there. And then what's going to happen is it's going to go to your little treasure chest for the house, and that way you can place those items somewhere else later. So it's not like you're deleting them entirely. And then in this case, I just wanted to grab the chandelier and then move it to a different location. And then let's run outside for a second, because one of the things that I noticed in the chat is that people didn't realize that you can move the placement of the house. So someone was like, oh, I hate that it's facing this other direction. So you just click on the edit house from the outside again, and then you can pick up the house and rotate it and move it so that it is within your plot. And if you get outside of the boundaries, that little red thing will pop up saying you're outside of your boundaries. And in this example, now my house is a little further back and it's facing the road instead of facing the canyon on the other side. And so that's really all I wanted to show for today. And once I figure out how I want to decorate this house, then I will kind of share some of that progress with you all.